Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to install the covers for the Tesla Model Y center console. We have the piano black glossy covers, which I'm kind of happy that we got because I like the setup of that console better. I think there's more space in it. I've seen videos online of the new ones and it seems like there's less openings. So I kind of like this. I like that we can close where the cell phones are if we want, which it doesn't look like you can do in the new one. So we're going to go ahead and install that. Is it Temai? I don't know, Temai. Saw a couple other YouTubers talk about it. It is the Model 3 or Model Y center console wrap, and it is the matte black. I'll show you what we got in here. So inside, we have a couple of different things. We have the cup holder one. And got that one. I'm not sure if that is for the, that could be for the phone cover. And then we have another one. Now one of these is for the phone cover, one of these isn't. I think what we'll do is we'll take them inside the car and see how they fit. Maybe dry fit them before we start. Okay, the first thing I want to do, I've got the covers right here, is I do want to go and clean these a little bit. They're not too bad. Man, it already looks like they're scratched up a little bit. We just got this car not that long ago and I can't tell if that's scratches or whatnot. Not as critical that we clean it because we're gonna have bubbles, because this is gonna be a hard plastic product with 3M tape on the back, so it's gonna stick no matter what. But I'd like to have a nice clean surface underneath. You can see it's got the 3M tape here, and that does create a little bit of height, so it's not going to be a problem if there's a little thing on there. But I'd like to know that it's clean underneath. That's just the way they are. Pretty cool looking black surface. So let's go ahead and, ooh, that's like a little, is there a little dot on there? Oh, came off. So let's go ahead and clean the surface, and then we will work on getting these covers installed. Right, now we got that as clean as I think we're going to get it. So let's see how these parts fit. Looks like this is going to be that part there. Looks like this was going to be the phone cover. Yep. Oh, looks like it's bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom. And then this appears to be obviously our cup holder cover. Let's see how that's gonna fit. All right. So I think what I'd like to do is start with the cup holder cover, because that's obviously the easiest one. It really locks into place with the lip around the cup holders. So let's do that one, and then we'll work our way up. Obviously this I think is going to be the trickiest one, because that's the one you're going to see the most. And this one, we usually keep our cover open there, but we'll see how that works. So well, let's get started. So I'm having a hard time here getting the tape separated from the material. I wish I wouldn't have cut my fingernails. There we go. And it's a rubbery type material. See if I can get the rest of them off here easier. Okay, I got all the red tape off. So now I'm gonna just try to stick this on. Put my glasses back on. All right. Oh, no. Don't like how that was looking. That was off a little. It's kind of hard with the total black interior to get it totally lined up. But let's try that again. keep feeling like it's not flush at the top. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's not far enough over here. That looks a lot better. Looks pretty even. All right. Looks pretty even. Told that you just press down nice and firm. That will apply itself. It is a little cold today, so I think that helps because the glue doesn't immediately sit. But that looks really nice. Really goes right up to the lip, so it doesn't feel like an aftermarket product. It really feels like it could be OEM. All right, move on to the next part. Okay, got the tape off of this side. Trying to get this lined up nice and even. And I think as long as you don't push down and lock it in, you'll be good. Looks pretty good there. Looks pretty good there. I think we're gonna go, oh, no, looks like it's a little bit back from the front. So that's the trick, is want to cover all of it. This part I think I'll see more often than that part, but yeah, it looks like you kind of sacrifice. It's a pretty good fit, but not perfect. Interesting that there's also differences in the cover. Feels like it's a little bit on the right side, but it looks really even when you put it on. So kind of interesting that the cover itself may be actually off a little bit that I didn't notice before, but it's pretty nice. All right, now let's try for the top. This time I'm going to hold it up to the edge. Do that on the last one. I think that would have been smarter, because then you can feel the actual edges. And feel if it's up against the edge. I wish I would have done that before I put the other one. I pushed it down. I would have kind of lifted the lid up, felt the edges, make sure it was flush on the edges, and then actually seat it. So that's something you might try different, is instead of trying to apply it when it's definitely flat, lift that lip up a little bit and then apply it. See, that looks off a little bit. It is even, but I think I want it offset just a hair. A bit over more. Want to be black showing, but I want it to be pretty level with the other side. gonna go with it. All right. After much debating, gonna lock that in. Again, this is the one cover I keep up most all the time because I usually like to see the phone sitting there, but yeah, it's gotta have it right. All right. So let's check out the final product. Okay, so that's the final product. Let me get some light. You know, I probably wouldn't do it in a dark garage next time, but to me, well, it looks pretty good. And the trick was, again, getting it to line up. Again, you see that top part in the black is still gloss black. That's the little piece that you get when you get a vinyl kit that you didn't get with this kit. But I don't think I'm ever going to see that. Again, I keep the door open most of the time. My big thing was trying to keep those seams even. I think I did. Looks like if you shine a light, you can almost see some piano black beneath it, but that's right up against the edge. So overall, not too shabby. So I'm pretty happy with the product. Again, it's Temai. I'll put a link in the description down below. Looks really good. I like how it matches the matte black of the armrest with the car. Get rid of the piano black. It looks great. I did notice there was a little tiny nick, it seemed like, in the product. I might contact them, see if I can get that replaced. I really don't see it now, but I know it's there. But really happy with the product. And if you're interested, again, check the link down below. Not sponsored or anything like that. I just bought what I saw from other YouTubers and I liked it a lot. I like it versus the vinyl because I think it was easier to install. It did take me a little bit of time, but it was really forgiving. I could rip it back up if I didn't like it, reset it. So again, that's the link. If you like this video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the next video.